Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Thyro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to a Monday, a new week, new day, where we dive in with the cards and see what's in store, what Spirit has to share with us for today and this week. I hope you guys have all had a beautiful weekend, and also happy Easter Monday to those of you that are celebrating Easter. I hope the Easter bunny was good to you in the form of chocolates and candies and all that tasty stuff. Okay, let's see what the Spirit is going to bring us. One more they're saying. Oh, that's funny. You guys are so funny. Okay, now, yeah, the reason why I say that is because when I was like, let's see what Spirit's going to bring us, they start laughing. And they're like, chocolates, hey, all those candies, hey. And they're like, that wreak havoc on your frequency. And in my head, I'm like, ha, ha, ha. So I was like, I wonder what's in store. And the first card that comes out is Clean It Up. And as soon as I saw that card, I could hear them laughing some more, relating to diet, relating to overeating this past weekend, overindulging in chocolates and sweets, things that make our frequencies go haywire. So this really is just comic relief from them. This is them being a bunch of comedians over there. Clean it up, really funny. I'm just asking if they, yeah, no, they're like joke, small joke. So clean it up, clean up your diet, have a little extra water and some extra greens today from the funny guys over there in the back. Now, the actual message for today, we have message in a bottle, which this, I have to say, Spirit has been talking about this all weekend to me. So I'm going to explain more on that. Why and serendipity. These are great cards, but they're asking us to pay attention to awareness. Now, with message in a bottle, the reason I was talking about this is all weekend, Spirit was talking to me about hawks and crows, for example, for me, are symbols or representations of messages, omens, information coming in. Pay attention to the messages is basically what that means for me. So I'm not surprised that we're seeing this card here, which is message in a bottle, which essentially says, pay attention to the messages, the synchronicities, which really is what this serendipity card is about, is synchronistic events. So it's saying, pay attention to them, because what they're wanting to do this week is come in and answer a lot of questions. And that's what I find interesting, because last week we had that whole experience with the timeline stretch and the shifty, weird, void, slowed feeling of timelines, which then came back together. And now they're wanting to answer questions. And what they mean specifically, though, is answer them to you. They want to give you the resources. They want to give you the understanding of why that happened, how it related to you. And they want to really have you guys focus in on this book. You can see here, there's a book with the wings. And that book is kind of like the explanation, the information about it pertaining to you specifically. So if you've been asking, why did this happen? Why did this derail? Why did this shift out of alignment? Why? They're saying, we're going to bring that in for you. We're going to bring in messages of understanding so that you can better understand why it happened and how it relates to you. And when you do understand that, you will have more ability to open to these synchronistic events. The serendipity card is represented by that 4-leaf clover. Some might say it's luck, but I like it when it's like the universe helping to align things for you, to bring things together, to make things happen, to get things moving. And actually they're saying right now, they're like, okay, so you could take this Clean It Up card as the spirit world last week came in to clean some stuff up. They're like, okay, we can apply it that way. So thank you. But really what you can do starting off this week is really be open to the messages that come. And the messages can come in the form of animal symbolisms, like I was getting at, hawks and crows, or it can come in songs, or it can come in conversations where someone brings up something specific. Say a ladybug for you is a message or a something to take note of, and a friend's like, oh, I had a ladybug land on me. You know, and then maybe your child comes home and is like, Mom, look, there's a ladybug on me. Again, if you have repeated messages kind of grabbing your attention at something, pay attention to it, open to it. So that's what Spirit is saying, because they want to help explain so you can continue to manifest going forward with knowledge. So I love that we are being given access to this book to understand the why of things for our own personal journey. And that's what's even nicer about it. When sometimes we get all these collective messages, which is great, helps us understand the impacts on us, but sometimes it is nice to get that personal message pertaining to you. So keep an eye out for that this week. Notice what you notice. You could shut yourself off to receiving these messages. So the more open you are to receive them and kind of put together the pieces as they come, the more you will gather that intel and that understanding. So I hope that helps you guys. This is a beautiful start to our Monday with some humor. Like I said, Spirit is funny. They love humor whenever they can, at least mine do. Now, if you guys want to dive in deeper to your own consciousness, check out avalonspirit.com. Also dropped a new podcast today, a beautiful interview with my dear friend, Crystal Schofield. So check that out as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day.